right, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Got lots of cool stuff for you guys. All right, then. Where do we start? Got so much stuff, I don't even know where to start from. All right, guys. So if you guys are looking for anything in particular, guys, just let me know and we'll kind of search through there. But essentially, this is basically what I have. And I do also have some currency, some silver, U.S. silver. So there's my Dallas right there. I do have a $500 bill too. I have it hidden though for some reason. Got it hidden. Here it is. There's the 500 right there. $500 bill. It's my second one I ever had. So yeah, you guys can make offers on anything that you see. Offers are welcome. I do have a Puerto Rico note also, so offers are welcome. Um, so Red Seals, I do have. Look at that right there. World Exposition. This is the only one that I've ever defined with Thomas Jefferson on it. It's pretty cool. So Thomas Jefferson. So and this one here. This is actually a music. So this is the music one. This is also very difficult to find there. And I also have George Washington and yes, Thomas Jefferson right there. Yeah. So that one right there. So this is the only one I was able to find. Um, so these are. Is it Franklin? Is it Thomas? I'm sorry. Yeah, it is Franklin. I apologize. I forget. I forget words. So one thing that I do have is dyslexia, guys. So things get very, very, very tricky in my head. So, but yeah. So I do get some words and some stuff. So the only thing is that this one does have a small pinhole right there. But that's pretty much it. Other than that, it's still a difficult admission ticket to find. So I have it at 210 or best offer. You guys can make offers on anything that you see. Nothing is set in stone. If it fits the books, I do have books. So if it fits the books, we let it go. That's just the way it works. Okay. So that's the way it works here with Louis Go Bros. So I do also have these cool $2 notes, overlay notes. There's the hot springs. You got this is all the different federal parks around the United States. You got Grand Canyon, Hot Springs. You got Mount Hood National Forest, Yellowstone National Park, and Yosemite Park. So I have all these. This is a very beautiful park. I've gone there. Just absolutely gorgeous. So, like I said, I do have these right there available. I only have these five. Yeah, these five for today only. So, all right. So, first come, first serve on those. I do have those at 25 or best offer on those. I'll probably run those. And we also have 50 states of the $2 notes. So, we got the 50 states available, the $2 notes. So, these are available for you guys. So, let me know what state you're looking for. And I got these at 1 for 12, 2 for, 3 for 30, or if you do get more than 10, I'll do them at 950 a piece. That's the lowest I can go on those. Okay. So there we go. We got those, and then I do have few ones left. Confederates, I do have, yes, and then I do have a few ones left over. Okay, and those same thing with that. Yeah, Confederates. Let's see where they are. Right. So. All right. So here's the Confederates right here. All right. So, and I do have graded Confederates also. So they started with the ones. So here's the one. So, and like I said, you guys can make offers. 135, it does fit the books. We will let her go, okay? So I have that one. I have a better one there. So this one actually has a little cut right there. So that's why it's at 95 on that one there. So I have this $5 Richmond, Virginia. So $5 there. That one does have a few holes. So I got 180 on that one. That will be a little more expensive. That one is from 1861. So if it wasn't for, oh, that's cut cancel. So it's cut cancel. So that's not that it's all messed up. It's just cut cancel there. Like I said, you guys can make offers on any of these. I got this $5 note, 85 on that one. I think I'm selling that one too cheap. $5 note, 85 on that one. I do have a Colt one too. 45 on this one. And if you guys want to make offers, guys, more than welcome to. Confederate State number 5. This is a $5 from 1864. This is actually from Alabama. Oh, this is the first one I have. So 165 on that one. So first time I have a Confederate note from a different state. So that's pretty cool. So there we go. So in Confederate Treasury note. So that one there I have for 165 or best offer. And here's my 10. I'm in Bama. You're in the Bama? Oh, there we go. There we go, Alabama. So, like I said, you guys can make offers on any of these, okay? Put all that in the backyard, then remove the motor from the table saw. Put all that in the backyard, then remove the motor from table. I'm not understanding, I'm sorry. Johnny, I'm sorry, I don't understand. All right, here's my 10s. Colt 10, 55 on this one. Here's a better 10, 85 on that one for a better 10. And here is a very nice 10 also, 95 on this one. So even better 10 right there. So, and here are my 20s, Confederate States of America. This one is from Richmond, 1861. This one at 225 or best offer on that one. Here's a cool one with the ship on it, $20. And this is also 1861, 235 on that one. Here we go. This is the 1864 20. 75 on this one. Here's another 20 at 85. We can probably go down a little bit on that one because of the reverse on that one. And then here's a Colt one here. Even though this one was better, just a little toned up. 65 bucks on that one. And here's my 50s right there. Here's that 50 at 95. Here's another 50 at 75. So this one does have tape repair on it. So like I said, you guys can make offers. And here are my 100s. I only have a few hundreds available. 1862 on this one. 155 or best offer. Look at that reverse. Has beautiful, beautiful signatures in the back. This one is also 1862. I got this one for 200 bucks. So 200 is just a lot better looking one. And 1862. Like I said, and here's my last 100. This is a 1864, 85 bucks on that one there. All right, so Alabama, right there. So, all right, there we go. So the Alabama, like I said, you can make an offer, okay? I got it at 165, or you can make me an offer on that one. Make me an offer, and I'll, check the books. If it fits, then we will let her go. That's just the way it works with us here, okay? So 165. I naturally take $10 off, but if you want to make me an offer, I don't mind the offers, okay? And sometimes you think that the offers are too low, but you never know. Let me change this plastic. I don't like this plastic. Forgot to change the plastic. And this thing has no folds, no nothing. It's pretty nice. I like to have all my plastics the same. There's rice paper, so it's very, very. There we go. So I changed the plastic on it, so a little more. Yeah, I like to have all my plastics to be the same. Can't spend over 50. Sorry, that's okay. I got you. I understand. Yeah. So the other thing, I mean, I can get you something for 50 bucks. Let's see. I got this five. I got this five for 45 bucks. If you like cold. So, and I can do. I can take $10 off. So we'll start this one at 35 bucks. I think it's pretty cool. I love the. I'm starting to love the Coles. So they have a lot of history in them and all that, so it's pretty cool. So I know there's a lot of people that come in and just find the Kohl's. It's running for 35. It's running for 35. You can pick that up if you want it. There you go. Yeah, it's a very beautiful note. It is a 5, so it's a little harder to find. The 10s and the 20s are the most common. Got it on. Thank you very much. Uh, so, but yeah, so. Just started, Jay. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, just started. Just started the show like 5 minutes ago. Just showing the Confederate notes that I have. Let me see if I can find something else that I can do for $50. I have this 10 Colts. I have this 10 Colt here. I can do. I have it at 55. I can do 45 on this one here. I can do 45 on that one. Yeah, if you guys wanna, like I said, if you guys wanna make an offer, guys, on anything, just make that offer, guys. Make that offer. This is really cool. I like this one too. Yeah, I like my Coles, guys. Coles are super awesome. Coles are super awesome. I know I have it at 30 seconds. I got to bring it down to 15 seconds. Coles are super awesome. But yeah, you guys want to make an offer, guys, make them offers, okay? If it fits the books, I will let them go, okay? All right. So let's get on with let's do something else. I do have, like I said, I do have graded notes. So graded notes are available. There's the 500 there, guys. What else can you come off in that? What do you, other than Confederates or just Confederates only? I do have a. Do you buy? Oh, I got this Confederate 50. The $30 Confederates. I got this one here. Let me see. 1,000. I got that one for 55. I can do 45 for you on that one. Now I do have this one's pretty cool. Also, look at this one right here. It's $30. Also, this is the bond. So 45 on that one. So I can do 35 for you on that bond. Just it needs a nice looking frame. That's gonna look cool. So I'll do 35 on this one. Take $10 off for you. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Just needs a nice frame to it. So this is a $30 bond with the 1,000. Look at that, 6666 on it. And then I do have this one here also. Confederate bond coupon. So it does have a lot of cool information on that one. A lot of cool information on that one. Super cool. So that one's pretty cool. You got it. Thank you very much. Number 2. I have the only gold that I have right now is gonna be. You're very welcome. The only gold that I have right now is gonna be Coca-Cola gold, half gram, half gram. Everybody, if you go to bigger show, I'm looking for 31S key date. Okay, sounds good, brother. I will. Yeah, I'll read that information and I will definitely get with you on that. Okay. I do have gold backs available, so gold backs. Do have gold backs available. And the only other gold that I have right now is going to just be the Coca-Cola gold. It's the only gold that I have. 1860 Mississippi. Let's find out if I have any, okay? So yeah, so that's the only gold that I have at the moment, and gold backs. So it's the only thing that I have right now, okay? In the gold sector. So, all right, so Mississippi. Let's find out. So let's do the Mississippi, state of Georgia. This is Ohio, Augusta, Georgia. This is South Carolina, Louisiana, Alabama, Louisiana, Carolina. This one is Connecticut. So you said which one? I'm sorry, what state are left? Any Maryland. Let me see how much you have. $89. I'm just giving them at my cost. 89 bucks for the Coca-Cola Gold. $89. That's my cost on it. Just moving them. Virginia. Look at this $2.50 Look at that $2.50 Mississippi. That's pretty cool. I never had one of these. I only have one. Mississippi Faith Note. Yeah, so this one right here. So I have this one. This one I have for 85 bucks. I think I'm selling this one too cheap. So 85 on that one. Let me see. So you said Maryland and Maryland and oh there you go, Mississippi. I'm sorry. So I got a 2.5. So 85. I wish it had a better. I wish it was in beautiful condition, but it's not. So 85. That's from 1862. So I can take $10 off on it. 75. You wanna also make an offer? That's fine too. So, but I'll run it for 75. I'll take $10 off on that one. And I feel like I'm selling it too cheap. $2.50. That's pretty cool. But if you do want to make an offer, I am listening. So 2.5. That's a pretty cool one. $2.50. Maryland. I don't think I have any Maryland, but we'll check. Let's see. Michigan, Rhode Island, South Carolina. This is Ohio, I think. This is New Hampshire, North Carolina. This is Ohio. This one is from Rich. Where's this from? Oh, this is the state of New York. Any MSS? I sold them all, brother. I sold every one of them yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I'll look at. I look. I'm pretty sure I can get some more, but I just sold them all. Yeah, no problem, brother. Yeah, so there you go. This is from sometimes. Oh, here's Maryland right there. I got a Maryland 5. If somebody was looking for a Maryland 5, right there, Maryland. This one I have for, like I said, 165 or best offer, guys. You can make offers on it, and if it does fit the books, I will let her go. So 165 or best offer on that one. Okay. You guys can make. This is actually from 1855, so that's pretty cool. 1855. 1855. And so, like I said, 165 or best offer, 135. Let me see if it fits the books. 84. It does fit the books. Here we go. Yeah, man. You guys make them offers, guys. Make them offers. There we go. 135. Yeah, man. Let me see if I find any more Marylands in here. Yeah, make them offers, guys. If it fits books, we'll let it go. Really nice note. Very nice note. I'm just glad I got stuff for you guys. It's pretty awesome. BW number 3. You got it. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Let me see if I find another Maryland in here somewhere. Let's see. South Carolina, Ohio, New York, Georgia, Connecticut. I got South Carolina. I do have this one here too. This is a Virginia. I mean, a Vermont. Sorry. And my brother said that these are very difficult to find. And on top of that, as a remainder, so it does not have any writings, no signatures, no nothing on it, and is in perfect condition, uncirculated. I got it for 300 bucks or best offer on that one there. Super cool. Let me see this one here. What is this from? North Carolina on that one. Oh, here's another. Oh, they got some more Confederate states over here. I gotta move that back up there. I do have Long Branch. Well, this is a very, very, very expensive note right there, even in this condition. Louisiana. This one is from Richmond. Is this a Confederate? No, this is not Confederate. Commonwealth. This is a. Let me see. This one is from Connecticut on that one. I do have one Florida note. Hard to find, guys. Super hard to find. Very low mintage on these. 250 on that one, our best offer, even in that condition. So one Florida note. That's all I got. I haven't had any Florida notes. Remainder notes I do have. Uncirculated remainders. Bank of Manchester. Where is this from? Manchester is right. Manchester's in New York. Oh no, it's Michigan. Tennessee notes. I don't think I have any Tennessee that I've seen. Cumberland, but never know. Let me just go ahead and keep looking. Cumberland, where's this from? Oh, here's another Maryland right here. Here's another Maryland right there. I don't know. Somebody was looking for Maryland. Here's another. Here's a 5 Maryland. That's a really nice note right there. I have one short snorter, bro. One short snorter, and a 185 on that one or best offer. Yeah, short snorter. I have one only. Let me see if I can find it here. All right, guys. So here we go. So it is a Hawaii short snorter. Um, just to let you know, guys, this has been circulated back to me. My brother sold this a while back ago. He said, and he had this note. And can you believe how notes circulate? And it came right back to me. So that's pretty cool. But this one is pretty awesome. San Francisco to Honolulu during the war, 1944. Look at that. And then just kind of go through the emotions right there. Very cool history on this one here, guys. I have this one for 210 or best offer on that one. You can make offers on it. Look at that. Honolulu, from San Francisco to Honolulu during the war, and they just kind of go through it right there. Right there. So that is my only short snorter that I have. You can make an offer on it. If it does fit the books, I will let her go, okay? That's a really, really nice note. Enjoy it. Definitely do enjoy that one, having that one. Yeah, man. So just let me make an offer. Don't be scared. Make an offer. Sometimes you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised that we can do that for you. So, all right, here's a 1. Here's a 1. I got a 2.5. Cumberland. What year was the Cumberland? All right, let me look at that real quick here. Let me just put this right back. All right. So, um, okay. So this one was a. This is a. And it's number 57 too. Look at that right there, number 57. 1862 on that one. 1862 on that one. That is a beautiful note. 185 or best offer, guys. You guys can make offers. Don't be scared. Sometimes you think that you can't. Mine next to it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes you think that. There it is, right there. That I won't do it, but you guys can just go ahead and just make them offers. Um, you know, and like I said, if it does fit the books, we will let it go. I'm not gonna be worried about that stuff. Okay, we gotta. This is all about getting you guys the best deals possible. Okay, I'll check if I have a North Carolina rally. All right, so let me know on that one. 185 or best offer. What's about replica Texas currency? Don't have any rep. I don't have the only. I don't have the only Texas note that I have is this one right here. This is the only one that I have. Texas note. Texas, Dallas, Texas. So, Federal Reserve, 900 the best offer on that one. So it's the only one that I have. And just to let you know, guys, everybody is gonna get a Mario note in their pack today with their orders. So one Mario note with their orders today. So you guys gonna get a free Mario note. So just to let you know. So for every package shipped out, you're gonna get one free Mario note too. So all right. So that's gonna be right on there for you guys. Okay. What year was that, if you don't mind? That one was 1918, right during the smack of the war, right there for World War One. Miracle, you didn't get one? Oh, I'm gonna send. If you get something from me today, I'll send you two. I'll send you three if you get something from me today. That way you'll get yours. I apologize. If it was from me, I apologize. I try to get them all in there. Yeah, so just let me know. If you get something from me today, I will definitely get you a couple in there for you. Okay, I want to make sure that you get your Mario notes. All right. So yeah, so there we go. 1918, right at the beginning of the war. Um, so that one at 900. Make me an offer, guys. Make me an offer. Don't be scared of making offers, guys. This is all about just getting you the right price and getting you guys the best deals possible. Okay. All right. Somebody said Tennessee, right? Let me see if I have any Tennessees, guys. Hold on. I got Pennsylvania, Georgia. And here's a New Orleans. Here is a. I don't know if this is Louisiana, maybe. Oh no, New Orleans there. Oh, here's another Confederate. Got to put that up there. Um, this is a North Carolina. Somebody asked me for a rally in North Carolina, right? Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can see rally somewhere in here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is the rally right there. So here's a rally North Carolina one. This one I have for 165. Make offers, guys. Make offers. Make an offer. So rally North Carolina 5. Make an offer. If it fits the books, we let it go for you. Okay. I will naturally take $10 off. I can probably take $20 off on this one. So I can do it for one. I'll naturally take 20, so I'll go ahead and do 145. But if you do want to make an offer, that's fine too. Here, let me run it for 145. 145. We'll run it. We'll take $20 off on that one there. How much was that PA note? All right, I'll check for you. So there we go. 145. Hey, like I said, if you do want to make offers, guys, you can make them offers, or you can bid on it. Whatever you want to do it. Okay. All right. So the Pennsylvania, Louisiana. Let me see. Pennsylvania note. 5 Pennsylvania. So this one is from 19. I don't know what that says there. I don't know if it's 1810 or I'm not sure. Whatever you guys. I don't know. It just has lines on there, so I don't know if that's 1810 maybe. I'm not sure. I got 180 or best offer on that one. Look at that signature right there. It's pretty cool. So 180 or best offer on that one. So yeah, just make offers. That's pretty cool. That's a really, really nice note right there. So it looks like this guy's the one that wrote all this information down. Yeah, just make an offer, brother. You never know. Never know if it fits the books. Don't be scared of making offers, guys. You know, you think, oh man, he's not gonna go for it. You never know. You never know. You know, that's just the number that we put on because we think it's worth that. But if you guys make an offer, if it fits the books, we don't mind letting it go. Okay. All right, there we go. So don't be scared, guys. Don't be scared of making offers. I got the Georgia. I got a few Georgias. Here's another Confederate 10. Let me see, Confederate 10. Yeah, I'm over here putting all the Confederates up in here. Here's another Confederate 10. Here's a remainder note right there. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty awesome one right there. Um, yeah, just don't be scared, guys. Don't be scared of making offers, guys. Indiana. So if anybody's looking for Indiana, here's a South Carolina. Here's another Confederate. Another Confederate. Let me show you those. I didn't realize that has so many Confederates here inside this. New Orleans, the state of Georgia. Uh, I got so much stuff here. Yeah. Let me see. There's another Confederate there. All right, and then I got a Railroad 100. Now this is pretty cool. Let me show you this one right here, guys. Hold on. Let me get all this cleaned up. I got like notes falling everywhere, guys. Uh, just don't have any room. All right, there we go. Just so much stuff here, guys. So I got the one there. Got the short snorter, Puerto Rico note also. So there's the 500. Here is the Confederates. How much for that Confederate 10? This one, which one? We got two different ones. We got three different ones. So which one are we talking about? Top, middle, or bottom? Top, middle, or bottom? Either one. I have this one at 345. That's a 1861. Like I said, make offers, guys. That's a really nice one there. I think the only thing that's wrong with it is that little corner right there. But other than that, it's a really nice note. It is cut canceled. So I got this one for 345. 260 on this one here. Like I said, if you make them offers, guys, if it fits the books, we will let her go. So, and this one is also 1861. Is that 1862 on that one? 280 on this one, or best offer. So there's the prices. If you guys want to make offers, don't be scared, guys. Don't be scared. Sometimes you think that I won't do it, but like I said, if it fits the books, I will let her go. So I got two 1861s and now 1862. Tens on that, okay? So yeah, so don't be scared of it. So there we go. So I got this right there. You know, don't be scared. If it fits the books, we will let it go. Let me put these up right here. Tens. I got so many notes, guys. So many notes. So many notes. Let me see. Just want to organize a little bit. Here's the tens there. These are the older fives right here, guys. So this is from 1861, and this one is 1861 also. On that Confederate 50, yeah, let me go ahead and put this up real quick here. You're talking about this one right here? Yeah, this one right here is an 1863, 225. Make offers, guys. Make offers. You guys, like I said, has the red seal of they were supposed to destroy this particular piece right here. So just go ahead and make them offers, and you need it uncanceled. I got you. Let me see if I don't have a 50 uncanceled. Let me see if I have one back here. I got these two right here. These are 64s uncanceled. This one has a tape repair on that one there. Other is 62. This is a 64. Let me see. 63. I only have 63 and 64. That's all I have. Let me see this one here. And then I got these 20s. 1861s, 20s. And then I got the 100 also. And then I have this 100 here. So this is a 39. Look at that, 1839 on this one right there. Now this one's pretty cool, but this one, oh, this is not a. Sorry, I was going to show this one not too long ago, but this one has the 777 on it. That's pretty cool. This one is from Baltimore, 1839. That's pretty cool. 777, 225 on that one. I feel like I'm selling this one way too cheap. I feel like this should be over $300 note because it is from 1839. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, I'll probably leave that price there for now, but I think I'm gonna go up with it a little bit because that's definitely over $300 note right there. That's the only 100 state note that I have. So yeah, all right, alrighty. Let's see what else we got going on, guys. Let me know. All right, I do have a few. I got some uncuts right here. So this what has the bottom on it right there. So this one, I haven't even priced these out yet, guys. I'm going crazy. I haven't even priced these out. I'm trying to sell them and I didn't price them out. Let's see what I paid on them. I do have Norfolk notes also. So I got a 10, a 5, and some 1s. The ones are all in sequential order too. Guys, I'm taking it easy today. I'm not rushing. I'm just taking it simple and easy today. I think that 100 was railroad, no, not Confederate. Let me see. No, I know the 100 wasn't a Confederate. Let me see. I have it down here. Yeah, it is a railroad note. Look at that. Yeah, I have it down here with all of my state remainder notes. Yeah, the Confederates I put up there. But that one's pretty cool. Let me see if it has any pinholes. I don't see any pinholes on it. But I feel like, man, I think my brother will kill me if he sees that price on it. I think this is, for me, this is about $325, $330 note, especially with the Lucky Sevens on there. Railroad on there, 100. It's the only 100 I got like that. So I'm pretty sure I have that way under it is from 1839, and very minute folds on that one. So let me see what I paid on these right there. Let's see. What is the bytes under Mario on right? You talking about these right here? Yeah, I got you. Let me go ahead. I got the number on these. Just dropping everything today, guys. Dropping everything today. We went shopping. Yeah, I went shopping. I haven't ran a show, actual note show for like 2 weeks. So I haven't been selling a lot of notes lately. I've been just been moving my silver so I can buy more notes. So that's why I haven't been. So, but this is the first time I've ran a show. I think the last time I ran a show was like 2 weeks ago. And so basically I was able to get some stuff. But yeah, so this right here is going to be the World Exposition admission ticket. It does have a small. Yeah, yeah, I am. I am because of the fact that it just makes you can make a little more profits on it. And they're cool, man. It's been a while. Oh, it's a cancel hold. Oh, okay, there you go. You got it. There we go. So it is a canceled note or a canceled ticket. But yeah, so I got into it a while ago, about 2 months ago, and because I wasn't surviving selling silver, guys. I mean, it was just you don't make any money, barely any money. I mean, you got to sell like 1,000 ounces to make $500, in profits. So it's like it's just a lot of work, and notes makes it a little easier. You make a little more profits on it. Obviously, I buy in bulk, so and that's the reason why. Yeah, so this one is the first time I have. I forgot his name already. Franklin. Is it Franklin, right? I don't remember. Yeah. So Grail coins is where it is all. Grail. I don't. Grail. I'm not sure. Merit coins. What is a Grail coin? I gotta find out what that is. I So yeah, so first, this is very difficult to find. I have it at $210. You guys can't make offers on any of them. I do have the whole complete collection though. So I have the complete collection of. Sorry. So here's the complete collection of the exposition tent. So I have all the notes. So I have all the tickets. Yeah. So there is the three right there. There's George Washington. Here's a music one that was pretty cool. This is another one that it's very hard to find too. And then that one there. So, that's what we. Oh, I got you. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've had them. It just they're super slow to sell, and they're super expensive, and you still don't make a lot of money on the jokers. You got to find somebody that's gonna give it to you for cheap, and nobody gives that stuff for cheap. Yeah, yeah. But you don't have this one, and you don't have the music one, Maricoins. You don't have this one, and you don't have this one here. Those are the two that you don't have. You have the other ones. They are canceled. This one is canceled. This one has a cancel. Let me see if this one is. No, this one is not canceled. So this is uncirculated right there, unused. So that one's not canceled. The only one that's canceled will be this one right there. See a small little hole right there. Uh, how do I? It just has little small holes. You see that one right there? See how that one has a small hole? So yeah, a little hole. Yep, there we go. So a lot of times they cancel. Uh, did he hear you giving? I mean, do it if you want to make me an offer. I got this one at 210. Those are hard to find. So these two right here are the hardest ones to find, right there. This one is at 175. Like I said, you guys can make offers, guys. I mean, I'm not here to hoard things, man. I'm just here to sell it. 155. This one is at 125. If you want a deal on the whole thing, let me know. 175 on that one. And this one is at 210 on that one there. Very hard to find on that one. And then this one here. Yeah, 210 on that one. So, but yeah, so like I said, make an offer and make an offer on any of those. I'm not worried about it. All right, here we go. So I do have also look at this a good only on the sale World Columbian Exposition Chicago. So I have this one also. So this one I have at $45 on that one. I got the children's special ticket. For the lot, let me see what I can come up with on the lot. Let me see. Let me see what my number is right now. We got 75, 155, 125, 175, and 210. So I have 1,050. I'll take 15% off. I can do eight. I can do 880 for you. 880 for you for the whole lot. Like I said, this one is the hardest one to find. This is the hardest one to find. This one's like second to last hardest. These are simple. These two you can find them all day, and this one is hard too. So there we go. So those are like the. So I can do 880 for the lot. So I'll go ahead and run it one time. I took 15% off. 15% off. Like I said, these are hard to find, so it's not something that you can just go out there and get them. 880. I think that's a fair offer for them for the whole lot. So, so I took 15% off of the whole lot. Yeah. So like I said, these are the two hardest to find right there. Super awesome there. All right. So make me an offer. Make me an offer if it does fit the books. Definitely will consider it. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So I do have also the Columbia Exposition Chicago. Look at this one right here. I got a children's special ticket. That's pretty cool. I never had something like that either. So I got this one for 55 on that one there. I got the Broadford Electric Railway. Good for one fare. This is pretty awesome. 15 bucks on that one. So this was used from the 1950s to 1970s. So I got two of those tickets. I got the New York World Fair from 65. 50 bucks on that one there. Look at this right here. Look at this World Columbian Exposition Manhattan Day in 1893. This one here has both the tickets, the detached and also the non-detached. So I'm thinking that one kind of came off or somebody pulled it, but it says not good if detached. But look at this one here. Uh, this has also been this has not been detached, but this is uncirculated right here, unused. 105 on that one or best offer. That one's pretty cool. That one's pretty awesome there. So there we go. I got the ticket, another ticket here. This one does not have the thing, so I have this one at 45 for that one. And look at my wish my hand was attached. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was. I wish it was too, but it's not. I know, right? Um, yeah, it was. It's not. I wish it was too. So, but I do have it at 100. You can make me an offer on it, Americoins. Make me an offer on that one. So if it does fit the books, I'll let it go. Yeah, 100 the best offer on that one. And I do also have now these are the Norfed bills. Norfed bills, $10 silver base. Now these are pretty cool. These are in sequential order. So you got 80, 79, 78, 77. Look at that, lucky sevens on that one, and 76. So these are in. Yeah, yeah, they did. Look at that right there. So they did. They got the 5 and they got the 10. So these are all based on silver. So you see 1 ounce of silver. These are pretty cool because these are 1998. So these are very, very, very cool. So this one I have. I have these. I have these in sequential. I can sell them in sequential, or I can sell them individually. I mean, I'd rather sell them in a sequential set right there. In a sequential set, I got these at 45 a piece. So they are in sequential order. So if you do get them all, I can probably do like 40 bucks a piece on them. Yeah. World War II Italy. I think I do have some. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and look. Yeah. So, but yeah, I got some cool stuff, guys, today. That is pretty cool stuff. Let me check. I got a bunch of and I got more stuff. It's just I haven't had the chance. I do have. Now these are pretty awesome too. So I got those. Let me see. I have some. I got some. Here's all of my stacks of I just don't have room for everything. I wish I did, man. I wish I had room. I just want to try to keep everything organized, you know. All right, so I do also have these the Pan American Exposition in 1901. These are pretty awesome. So I got this one at 145, and then I have the International from Philadelphia, 125. That one. Mexicans do I have? Okay, let me see what I got. So I have a Mexican, got Brazilians. I got I got guild. The what's that called again? I forgot. Um, I forgot. You know, so don't mind me, guys. I'm my brain doesn't work sometimes. I do have Philippines, Japanese, Malaysia. Let me see. These are like what I did is I put them like in certain sections, but I got Franks. Let me see. 1942. I don't know. No, maybe that's not it. Yeah. Much for the $500 bill. This one I have at 1550. You can make an offer on it. Yeah, make an offer on it. Don't be scared to make an offer. If it does fit the books, we will let it go. I'm not gonna be stressing over it. You know, it is the only one I have. So, but just make an offer. Yeah, what's up, brother? 1550 or best offer, guys. Just make me an offer. Don't be scared of making offers, guys. Okay. Let me see. What is this? I just have them in little things. Yeah, World War II, Italy. Let me see. I know I had. Let me see. I think these are all. Um, guys, words aren't coming out. I'm sorry. Far off. Circulated going for 16. Yeah, I mean, but I'm saying, just make me an offer. Make me an offer, brother. Uncirculated for 16. I don't know about that. That's gonna be. Those are about 25, $2,800 notes uncirculated. Yeah. I don't know, man. That'd be nice wherever you can find them jokers for 1,600 bucks for uncirculated. Let me see here. This one is 50,000 there. Japanese or Chinese. Like I haven't looked up these at all. Hong Kong. There, Hong Kong on that one. I got a Cuba note right there. Mexican. I have these in Mexico. So I have those right there. Let me see, Rwanda, that was a pretty cool one. And then I got this Mexican note right there. Let me see. Let me see in this little stash right here, Italy. Chile, France, Italy. Where is Italy? Let's find out. I got France. Let's see if I can find Italy. Oh, Italia. There we go. We got one from Italia. What year was South Miami? The South Miami, I'll let you know in a second. So I have that one there. That's the Italy one. What year is this one? I have no idea. I don't know what year that one is, but I have that one there. Let me see, the South Miami. Where's my South Miami? The South Miami, I have it for. I don't know. Make me an offer. I don't have it for anything. I haven't even processed these yet. So just make me an offer on it. And I do have also another South Miami over here. I do have another South Miami over here. Let me show you. It is graded in a 65. If I can find it. Okay, here's another South Miami. Look at that one. It's a 58 and it's in a 65. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Top left. This one right here. That's a Thomas Jefferson coin and currency. So yeah, so that one's pretty cool. So I have that one for 175 or best offer on that one there. Price on that. This one is at 175 or best offer on this one here. 175 or best offer the South Miami. So I have two South Miamis right now. So I have this one. I mean, this one I don't know. I haven't even put a price on it yet. So you guys can make offers. You know, don't be scared of making offers. All right, let's see if I can find any more Italy's. Frank. Yeah, don't be scared, guys. Don't be scared of making offers, guys. I'm not here to, you know, hoard or anything like that, guys. Let's see. So I missed it. I do have a, yeah, I do have one there. I think that's the only one that I have. The only Italy that I have right now. So I mean, I can do $2 on it or something. This one here, Puerto Rican note. This one at 195. Make me offers, guys. 195 or best offer. Like I said, if it fits the books, guys, I will let her go. All you guys got to do is just do your work and make an offer, and we'll go from there. Okay. So let me get this in a little holder here for you. But if you do want it, I can start at $2. I can start that one at $2 here. Let's see what we go on that one there. I think that's the only Italy that I have. What year is 1939? So there it is, 1939. What was the best or under there? Um, the peso under there. This is a South Miami note, but it is made Americans made this note, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, I don't have a price on it, but you guys can make an offer. So make an offer on that South Miami, and I do have it graded South Miami, also made by American Banknotes. So the Americans made this one here. So this one I have for 175 or best offer. So don't be scared to make offers, guys. Don't be scared. I'm not. You think, oh, he wants 175. No, it's I feel like that's what it's worth. You guys, whatever's worth to you, and if it does fit my books, I'll let it go. Just simple as that. Simple as that, guys. Okay, don't be scared. Okay, so don't be scared. Yeah, I mean, okay. I'll do 20% off. So 175 times 0.8. So I'll start it at 140. There we go. 140. If it's something that you like for 140, there you go. So I'll take 20% off. I'm more interested in the non-graded. Okay, I'll run it. I'll run it for $20. I'll run it for 20. So here we go. A South Miami American made note. I'll run it for $20. There you go. Like I said. All right, sounds good. Yeah, just let me know, brother. Don't be scared, guys. Don't be scared of anything. Just make me an offer, guys. And this one is from 1949. Yeah, so there we go. So yeah, so these are my. Like I said, I haven't even looked into these yet. I haven't looked into these yet at all. If you guys want to do a bulk deal, I give you guys a bulk deal. This is all of my foreign stuff there. Um, so I do have, like I said, a stack of foreigns here. This is, I think these are all from. Let me see. I think these are all German. I think. Yeah, I think these are all German. Yeah, they all have the seal on them and everything. So. And I'm not mistaken. These are all German. Yeah, Germany. So these are all. I have 16 of them in here, guys. So 16 Germans. I have some large ones in there. Greater 5 on top. This one here. This is my Dallas, Texas. My Dallas, Texas. This one I have it at 900 or best offer. $900 or best offer. And a very fine 25. Yeah, you guys can make offers, guys. Like I said, I do have my books. I got my books. If it fits the book, guys, I'm not worried about it, man. If I make a couple bucks on it, that's all that matters to me. So I'm not here to hoard anything. I'm here to just move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Move it, move it, move it. So I can take $20 off. 880. But make an offer. Make an offer. If it fits, it's gonna go away to your hands. Okay. So you got 16 notes here. 16 notes. Let's do at $45 for this stack right here. 45. Germany notes 45. You got a few larger notes in the back. So you get a stack of, like I said, you get a stack of 16 for 45. Just gotta move them. Just gotta move them, guys. There you go. A lot of cool notes in there. You got it, Jolden. Jolden, number 4. You got it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Sorry. All right, let's do, I got, this is my one and only Russian note. Now, this is pretty awesome because look what it says here. The Liberty Trust Company of Arlington, Pennsylvania presents you with his genuine 50,000 ruble note, which would have been worth over 25,000 American money before the war and before the bull, whatever it says, submitted a money created by printing presses for a currency backed by up by work and thrift. I don't know what that means, but that is pretty cool. Look at that right there. Look at that. This is pretty awesome. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and run this one here. I'm gonna run it for. I'm gonna start at $5. I think it's worth more than 5, but I'll run it at 5. I think it's. I've never seen a note like that they did a secondhand printing on there. It's pretty cool. Right out of thrift and independence. That's pretty awesome. So just things like that. It's pretty cool. Let me see what else I got going on. I got right here. I have 15 notes here. 15 notes here. All random countries and stuff like that. I'll run these for 15 times. I'll run this for $32 for this stack right here. $32 on all these right here. So random countries. You have 15 notes. About $2.25 per note. Right there. I do have, let me see right here. Yugoslavia. So I have those. I have Japanese notes here. These are all Japanese from Philippines. 29 notes in here. I'll run this for $65 for all of these right here. So you get 29, so 65, all Japanese. Look at that one. That's $100 Japanese government. Look at that one. $100. I don't think I've ever seen $100 one. 65 for the whole stack. Not gills, not gills. I got a stack of not gills, 11 of them in here. 11 not gills times 3, $33. We'll run it for 30. Run it for 30. Not gills. There we go. Look at that one. That one's pretty cool. A little tiny one right here. Never seen a tiny one before. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Get 11 of them. That's what I count. I'll recount them, make sure if there's one missing, I'll throw something in there. You got it. Heretic. Today's a chill day, guys. You hear my music, just want to chill. I don't want to, just want to take it easy, guys. That's all I want to do is take it easy. You got it, brother. Thank you, Heretic. All right, let me see what else I got. Okay, so this is Brazilian notes here, all different years and stuff like that. I got 8 of them. Dollars on this one here. $16. This is basically cost. Brazilian note at $2 a piece. You got different ones. This one's pretty cool. Look at this signature one right here. That's a pretty cool one right there. That's a pretty cool signature one. So, yeah. All right, there we go. So $16 on that one. All right, now this is just look at that right there. Just different things right there. You got that one. You got that one there. Oh, you got France. Look at this one here, España. So you get 16 notes. Let's do 2.25. Let's do $36 on this stack right here. Let's do $36 on that one. So that was pretty cool though. Got signatures on that one there. 36 on that one. All right, so I think those are all of my, and then I have all of these right here. Let's start these at $3. Three and go on these. Three and go. I haven't done any research on these yet. I'm not sure if they're Japanese, Chinese, or I know they're not Korean, so I don't know. Maybe it could be Japanese. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. All right, there we go. And then I have these right here. I have 5 of them. So I got 5 of these. So these are like, I think I separated them under like different sizes and stuff. Look at this cold one right here. This is actually pretty cool. Look at that cold one right there. So I'll run this stack for $10. I'll run this stack for $10. That's a really cool one. Hey Jason, what's up, brother? I like that one there. Oh, that's pretty cool. 5 francs. Got 1 franc there. $1 there. Malaysia. It's pretty cool. All right, there we go. All right, now for those. All right, so just let me know on those. All right, I do. Like I said, I have 2 South Floridas, 1 graded, 1 non-graded. Look at what I have graded. This is a Portugal national. Yes, I do have nationals. So here's a Portugal. Oh yes, congratulations! Awesome. Yeah, man. Let me know when the wedding is, bro. I want to send you a gift, man, for your wedding. For your wedding. Yeah, let me know when the wedding is. I'll send you guys a gift. Just let me know. Send me a link if you guys have like a. Whenever you get to that point, just let me know. I'll send you something. All right. Okay. So the nationals. Yeah. Let me go ahead and show you my national notes. They're back here. So these are all of my Philippines. All right. Here we go. Yeah, man. Heck yeah, bro. I'm going on 20 years, bro. This year is gonna be my 20-year anniversary. So we got married in 2005 and 225. So 20-year anniversary this year. Yeah, man. We got married early. All right. So I'm gonna go through my national notes. Kansas City Federal. This is really nice. I love this one right here. Yeah, man. I appreciate you, brother. So 225 or best offer on that one, uncirculated. It's gorgeous. Let me see. Let me see. I say it's unk, but that is a beautiful note. You don't see any lines on him right there. Super awesome. So this one at 225. You guys can make offers on anything. Okay. So here is the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania Federal, 125 on that one. Okay. So just make offers, guys. Don't be scared. I know you guys are scared, but don't be scared to make offers. You see something that you like, and if it's something that you say, hey, man, I can give you this much, I'll look at the book. If it fits, if not, I'll do a counter offer. And that's pretty much it. Okay, here's a 10. New York, New York. This is pretty cool. 85 or best offer on that one. Another New York, New York. 85 on that one, our best offer. Super cool. Here's a Warren, Pennsylvania. Warren National Bank. This is a really nice one. 245 on this one. Like I said, you guys can make offers, guys. Warren, Pennsylvania. Kansas City, Missouri. This one's pretty cool. Does have a little bit of staining on it. 135 or best offer. You know. So, like I said, if you guys want to make offers on any of them, price on the raw, I have it at 550. I mean at 1550. Sorry, I got it at 1550 or make an offer on it. Okay. 1550 or make you an offer. Don't be scared. Make an offer. If it fits the book, it's gone. Fits books, it's gone. Okay. So there's the 500. Here's the Puerto Rican note. You'd be like, oh man, it's crazy. Man, I'm like, dude, make an offer. Make an offer, guys. That's all I care about. Just make them offers, okay? Yeah, let me go through it slow so you can see it. 501. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Might as well just buck and go, right? If I had millions of dollars, I'll buck and go it. If I had millions of dollars in the bank, I'll buck and go it. There we go. So yeah, so if I'm moving too fast, just let me know. There you go. So here's the reverse. Oh, the reverse is nice. And I think it is an error on top of that. Look at the printing on it. That's a printer error right there. unless that's what they are. But look at that right there. But yeah, so you got a larger size and bottom there. So there we go. Yeah, so like I said, just make an offer on it. If it fits the books, it's gone. If it fits the books, it's gone. All right, let's keep going with the tens. The Puerto Rico, what I want for it is 195. What you're gonna ask me what your price is, you let me know. Got 195 or best offer, guys. OBO 195, very difficult. Can you do 13 on it? Let's see. Let me see if I can do 1,300 bucks on it. Can you come up with $50 more? Can you do 1,350? That way I can at least make 50 bucks. That way I can at least make some money for the house. If you can do 1,350, I will definitely get it done for you. Uh, all right, let's do it. 1,300 bucks. There you go. 1,300. Moving it. You got it. 1,300. My brother will kill me. High demand. You got it, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. Anytime, man. I mean, I'm not making no money on it. Just, but it's. I'm glad that you got it. You're awesome. Appreciate you. It was fun having it for a little bit. Now we got to find something else to put on the front. Let's find something else. All right, it's fine. I got Mexico. So Mexico, guys, this is only my 3 Mexico right here. Here, I'm gonna run these. You got it, brother. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, man. Get another. I'm going to buy one, two, and two. All right, sounds good, JJ. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I have a new supplier, so I'll get you some. I'll see if I can find one for you. All right, here we go. Let's run this as. So I got two Chihuahua notes and a Mexican from 1954. Got that one there. So I'm gonna run these three at. I'm gonna run $10 and go. 10 and go. There we go. 10 and go on two Chihuahua notes and a Mexican, whatever that is, the calendar. Chihuahua notes. There we go. 10 and go on those. Okay, so now let's get back to it. All right, so I know somebody asked me about the. Somebody asked me about the Cleveland. Here's the tens right here. So if you guys are interested in something, I'm just gonna go flip through them. If you're interested in something, we'll look at the price. Okay. So here is that one. Here is the San Francisco National, California. So this is Type 2. So there's a Type 1. The one Type 2 has these numbers on it. The Type 1 does not. What's up, Kenya? So see the Type 1s right here. So National, this is Los Angeles, California. If you like something that you like, guys, Richmond, Virginia. Virginia right there. Look at that. Virginia right there. There's no way. There's no way. I put 80 bucks on that one, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, here's the New York 20. Baby bonds. I think I have one more. Yeah. This one right there. I got this one. Yeah. I have this one. 55. I'll run it for 45. This is a Confederate state. This is the only one I have left. So 1864 Confederate. I don't know if this is what you're talking about, Will, but the Louisiana. Last two 20. Okay, I got you. Let me go ahead. That Louisiana. No, this one is Confederate States. Richmond, Virginia. Jeremy got that one. Yeah, I don't have many. I do have a Confederate 50 cents. Confederate 50 cents. I don't have any more baby bonds there. So that you said the last two 20s, Heretic. So I have that one and this one. So the Richmond, Virginia, and the New York. Los Angeles. Which one? Got the Anglo California National Bank of San Francisco. Good morning. Just got six more halves to finish my book. Hey, let me know. Well, I don't know if I have. I don't think I have any more halves, but just send me a message. The San Francisco and the Los Angeles. Yeah. I got 155 on each. Make me an offer. I only have one of each, so type two, type one. Just make me an offer on them. 155 a piece. So San Francisco, Los Angeles. I got two people asking for it, so just make me an offer. This 215 for both. It's a little low. Let me see. 107. AE. Um, let's do. We'll start at 220. I think a little low for me, but we'll start at 220. I think I'm more comfortable with the 220. All right. Hopefully, we'll get two of you guys fighting for them. All right. Hopefully, we get two guys fighting for it. It's the only two Los Angeles Nationals that I have. That hurt me. You know that, right, Heretic? That one hurt me. I love my national notes. That one hurt a little bit. It's okay. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, Heretic. Got it, bro. I was hoping somebody was gonna fight you for them because those are the only ones that I have. You know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I thought you were gonna fight. That's why I started a little. Oh my god. I thought so because I know you said it, man, and I'm like, oh man, I can't believe somebody didn't fight for that. All right, that's fine. All right, here's your federal. I don't have any more Californias, guys, man. Those were my only two federal California, I mean, national Californias. Here's the Cleveland, Ohio, Richmond, Virginia. Yeah, just let me know if you see something. New York, 20, Federal Reserve, Chicago, Illinois. So if you see anything that you like, guys, just go ahead and ask me. Here's my chit chat. I got two Chicago, Illinois. This one's nice. I mean, this one's nicer than the other one. This one I have 135. What do I have this one at? 110 on that one. Yeah, just how nice it looks. Atlanta, Georgia. That's my first Atlanta. I never had an Atlanta before. Federal. This one at 110, best offer. But yeah, man, look at that. Ooh, look at this one. Pinesville National Bank of the Trust Company, Pinesville, Ohio. That's pretty cool. Just got that one in. 285 or best offer on that one. That one's pretty cool. Look at that name. Super awesome. Federal Reserve, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This is a nice one. This is almost, I think, close to uncirculated. It's close to very, very high grade. Yeah, this one is awesome. I love this one here. Yeah, I got 145 on this one. What do you think? That one's nice. I like this one. 145. Make me an offer, Heretic. And don't lowball me, man. Come on. Gotta give me. Well, you never know. I'm gonna take $20 off. I'll do it for 125. For 125. Oh, you did. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm gonna run it. 125. Can't believe you picked one up from somebody else, not me. 125. This is a nice note. 125. That's a very nice note right there. All right. So, no, my brother didn't run last night. I think he's out sick yesterday. I got to call him out today. See what's going on with him. Here's a Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio 50. I don't have too many 50s, guys. I only have three 50s, and I only have two 100s. So it's a Cleveland Federal. Here's a Chicago Federal 50. 50s are harder to find. And my Kansas City. I like my Kansas. I like that name, even though it's a federal name. But I love the Kansas City, Missouri federal notes. These are pretty cool. And look at the serial number on that sucker. Triple zeros on that one. So this one I have at 155 or best offer on that one. So my New York, I only have two federal. All right, two federals. Look at that one, 3437 on the serial number. 220 on that one. Look at that one right there, Federal, New York, New York. And then I have my almost uncirculated, close to uncirculated 100. Close to uncirculated 100, Cleveland, Ohio, Federal, 285 on that one or best offer. That one's pretty cool. So those are my two 100s only. And this is my Kansas City, Missouri. Look at this one here. I love this one. Love the color on that one. 225 or best offer. I don't think. I mean, I put on circulated, but I don't think it has a little line right there. So, but it doesn't have any other. Just basically, uh, just somebody hand it. But I think they just creased it there, so I can't put on circulated on that. I do have funny bucks here. Let me go ahead and show you those. But like I said, 225 or best offer. You guys can make offers on any of these. All right, funny bags. Let me see where they are. I do have the Puerto Rico funny bag. There's a Puerto Rico funny bag right there. Yeah, I don't have any graded funny bags. So I have that one. That one's there. Let me see. It should be in here somewhere. Uh, I got a bunch of stuff here, guys. Let me see. Hawaii knows. Okay. They're not here. Put this. I'll put this over here. Let's put this. Federal 50. Got a Federal 50 bag. I think I missed it. Over here. I forgot. I forgot to pull out the funny bags. I only have four of them left. So we'll start this one at. We'll start this one at $25. I think I went too low on that one. 25 in that one. Back to the Future. I like that. That's pretty cool. 25 on that one. That's pretty fair. All right, got that one. This one has no pinholes on it. So I have all these at 45. I'll start them at. Let's start this one at, like I said, $25. What's up, paper? Funny bags. I only have four funny bags. The next two are actually nice. I don't know why I have that one at 45. Yo, what's up? All right. Here's a nicer funny bag right here. Nicer funny bag. That one's nicer. I'll start this one at $30. Let's start that one at 30. All right. No. There we go. That was nice. This is nicer. I like this one. Yeah, it's a little nicer than the other one. Deal. Yeah, great deal. Busy with work. Yeah, me too. Hey, I am at work. Ha ha ha. I am at work. That's what's cool about it. All right, here's my last funny bag other than the Puerto Rico note. We'll start this one at $30 on that one too. Let me see if there's any pinholes on that one. No pinholes. $30. Chill day, guys. Chill day. I'm like relaxing. I don't feel like pushing anything today. What sells? What sells? If it doesn't sell, it is what it is. Sounds good, brother. All right, those are my only funny backs, guys. That's all I got on the funny back front. Puerto Rican note here. I only have one for today. So, like I said, I have this one. Look at the number, 00 on that one. 195 or best offer on that one. Make offers, guys. Heretic came in. He made an offer. He got a great deal too. And I only did that because thinking it was two people were gonna fight for it. Make an offer, guys. 160. 160. AJO. Yeah, just fit the books. Here we go. It fixed the books. It fixed the books. Fix the books. All right, Jeremy. Can you believe that this is my first Puerto Rican? Well, I had one before that was graded, so I can't say that. But my first physical without being graded. Jeremy, you got it, brother. Thank you. Just to let you know, guys, everybody is gonna receive a Mario note in their pack. In their pack of for free. Mario note for free. So you guys let me know if you guys want a Mario note. All you got to do is buy. Even if you buy one thing, you'll get a Mario note. All right, let's do a. Here we go. Let me see. I have. I have two. I have. Okay, so I do have a. I do have a radar note. One radar note. So I got this. I just got this in. Look at this thing. This one has actually. There, I have another. Hold on. I gotta find that rate. I do have another radar 20. I gotta find it though. I gotta find it. Hold on. I hope my brother didn't take it. No, I don't think he did. Okay, so I got a gutter fold 20. Gutter fold 20, guys. Here we go. Radar, I have it at 40. Here, let me see what I can do on this one. I can start it at 18 bucks. Radar normal, let's start at 18. Here we go. So you got the 9977, and then you have all your fours. So yeah, yeah. So that's your radar. So 9744 is your radar. So it's basically everything is backwards. Yeah. So 18 bucks, guys. That's cheap. Okay. Now this one is a gutter fold. Look at this. This is a gutter fold. Look at this thing. Look at that. That's a gutter fold 20. That was, I try to get it. This one has 1, 2, 3 different areas. Look at that. Yeah, they are hard to find. I think $18 on that is cheap. Look at that. So this is a gutter fold that I just found, uncirculated on top of that. Look at that. That is cool right there. So this is my gutter fold 20 right there. 200 bucks on that one, or best offer on that. Okay. So this one here, look at this gutter fold right here. This one has a dual gutter right here. See that? This one is 195 or best offer. You guys make offers, okay? I cut hair. I go through money every day. Nice. Oh, I got you. Nice. So yeah, man, you can find all these cool things, and then I have a double gutter right there, 150, because of the condition. So, but yeah, so I got an uncirculated 20 gutter fold right there. I got a one. Look at that gutter fold, super cool, 1981, and then this one here is 77 with that gutter fold there. So those are my only 3 errors that I have at the moment. Look at that right there. That is super cool. So those are my 3 errors that I have at the moment. But you guys can make offers, guys. Don't be scared of making offer. Manny, you think that Manny go like, oh no, he probably won't do that. Never know. You never know. You don't put your number out there, guys. Put your number. Like I put my number. Put your number. See what happens. If it fits, we'll let it go. Okay. All right, guys. I can't believe nobody picked this up. 18 bucks. I'm going to run it one more time. 18 and go, guys. I've had it for a while. That's why I'm letting it go for cheap. Any Soid? I don't know what that means. Soid paper. What does that mean? Soid serial number? I'm not sure what that means. I gotta look it up. Oh, solid. No, no solids. You're talking about like all sevens, all fours, all ones? No, I don't have any of those. Yeah, I don't have any of those. So that'd be cool to have though. Yeah, I'll take all the funny bags, 18 a piece. I can't do 18; they're too cheap. I can't do 18 bucks. Yeah, I didn't even pay 18 bucks for them. I didn't even pay $18. Um, I'm at 24 bucks a piece. That's I gotta do 24. 24 times 3. We'll do 72 bucks. Best I can do. 72. So, and these are my only 3. I don't have any more funny backs. Well, this meeting. I got you, Americoins. Yeah, it's the only ones that I have. All right, let's move on. Mexican lot that I have was Chihuahuas. So I got 2 Chihuahuas, one a 5, and then I have this Banco de Mexico. 10 bucks. 10 and go. Here we go. 10 and go on that. Chihuahua 5, Chihuahua 1, and I think I'm selling them too cheap. These will be about at least, that's about 12 bucks right there. 12 to 15 bucks right there. All right, let me know. All right. I do have state notes, $2 state notes. So I have all 50 states. I have all of them. Thanks. Oh, no problem, brother. I have $2 state notes. This is the first time I have these. I have all 50 states. Same thing. We'll do these at $12 for one, 3 for 30. If you want to buy more than 10, just let me know. We'll get you a good deal. Here's Nevada. So this company is no longer making these. There is Utah. Nobody. This company actually went out of business already. So here's the Texas one. Texas 2. Tennessee. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a certain state, let me know. South Dakota, South Carolina. So Washington. So yeah, so let me know what state you're looking for. Do you have the 50? Nope. All I have is the 10, the 20. I mean the 10, the 5. I got the 10, the 5, and sequential ones and sequential ones. So this is the only ones that I have. So I have 76, 77. Look at lucky sevens right there. 777. 78, 79, 80. So I have sequential ones of the Norfit, and then I do have a 5 and a 10. Yeah, I don't have a 50. This is the most I've gone to right there. So this is actually the first time I've had these. I've never had Norfit. I've had Norfit rounds in silver, but I never had Norfit bills. So it's pretty cool. Norfit bills are pretty awesome, and these are all 1998s, so it's pretty cool. And I do have a full, an envelope too. So I do have an envelope also. So if somebody wants to buy the whole stack, I think I put the number with the envelope. Yeah. So I'll do 275, and you'll get the envelope. So 275. So I got the. So I can do 275 the whole stack, and then you'll get the Norfit envelope too. So pretty cool. There you go. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. 275 on that one. All right. I do have uncut sheets. There is uncut. Bottom side, 2013. This one I have at $55 or best offer. So I have a top and a bottom. This one is 55. Brand, are you talking about this one? Oh, the Norfits. I have the whole set. I have. You can buy the whole set. I have the 10, the 5, and then I have 5 sequential ones. And I do have it with the envelope also. So you can do 275 or best offer on that. 275 for the whole thing, or I can sell them individually. So I got these at 45 a piece. The 5 I have it at 65, and then the 10 I have it at $90. Um, so like I said, if you want to do the whole thing, I have it for 275 or best offer for the Norfolk. All right, sounds good. Yeah, so just let me know. All right, so yeah, so just let me know on that. So yeah, so I do have, like I said, the $2. Let's go ahead and run this one here. I have it at 55 and run it for 45. 45. Here we go. So uncut 2, 45 or best offer, guys. I mean 55 or best offer. I'm running it at 45. These are 2013 uncuts. Just got those in. Oh, dude, I have this $2 at 32 subject. This is still a sealed roll. It has not been open at all. Look at that. Has not been open. So I opened one, and then I pulled it. It says right here I will say voided. So I have this one, 232. So two is a $2.32. So it's an uncut. I think it's 16, right? 16 times 2. Yeah. So it's a 16 sheet. So it's a pretty big sheet. I don't want to open it. I mean, I can show you if you want, but I kind of want to leave it sealed. So it is still sealed on both sides. You see that? So it is a $2 notes, uncut, 16 uncut sheets, a 16 uncut sheet. I have this at 195. 195 for this one. 195 for the uncut 2 that I can open if you guys want, so you guys can see it, but it is sealed. So Open it. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's open it for you guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me see. All right. Look what it does. All right. This is from Philadelphia. Look at that right there. 16 bills. Look at that. That's a big sucker right there. So I only have 2 of these available. No, these are not red. These are green. Green seals. There we go. So it comes with the paperwork. Basically like the COA type of thing, yeah. Okay. It is real, yes. So these are real. So the United States gives these out. They sell these because of, I mean, obviously it's a collectible. That's why it's so big. It's an uncut sheet, uncut roll, really. Like I said, I do have one. I have uncut sheets there, a 4, but this is 16 right there. There you go. So that's it. So that is it. So I got this 195. You can make me an offer on it, but I've got 195. So I do have 2. I have this one here, and I do have another one. And then this one is super cool. Making offers, guys. If you got to make an offer, that's fine. Make an offer. If it fits books, we will let it go. Okay. And it is real. This comes from the U.S. Treasury. All right, there we go. Look at the reverse on that one. Yeah, so it does come from the U.S. Treasury. So I'll leave it right there. Look, I'll leave it right there in the corner. If somebody wants to see it, that way I don't have to keep coming in and out with it. Tier 1, what's up, brother? All right, let's here. I got some Dallas, Texas notes. These are 2013 uncirculated. Uncirculated notes. I have these at. I'm gonna start these at $3. 3 and go. What's going on, Pierre? I'm chilling, brother. I'm chilling. Chilling like a villain. 2013 uncirculated. Dallas, Texas. We still have that crazy battleship. Which one's that one? Is that with the Dallas, Texas? I'm not sure which one we're referring to. What year? Which one is it, brother? Is it the Dallas? This one? Is that the one that you're talking about? Yeah. Still got it. It's right there. Yeah, make me an offer on it, bro. I got $900. So make me an offer on it. It's your turn to make me an offer. So I have that one. I do have. Let me show you all of my. Let me show you all of my graded stuff right here. What other ones do you have? All right, so I have this one. I got the 100. I think you got the 30 yet last time. I have the New York Federal Star Note, the 58. I got the South Miami, the 65, 1958. I got a Hawaii 34 and a fine 25. I have the wood chopper and a 12. I got a wood chopper and a 30. there. I do have some Confederates. If you guys want to know the value, just let me know. I got a 62 Confederate here. I got a Confederate 30. Got a 25. These are inexpensive, guys. If you guys want to make an offer on, I can show you the prices on these. States bills. Randall, what type of state bills? What year? What are you looking for exactly? I do have a lot of state bills. Just don't know. Are you talking about the remainder notes? Texas. The only Texas I have will be this one. That's the only Texas I have. I don't have any other Texas. I do have uncut Texas. But other than that, I got uncut one Texas. This one at 900 or best offer on that one. Just you can make me an offer if it's the books. I'll let it go. 900 bucks. I got this Columbus 1843 $1. That's pretty cool. Columbus 1843. Got it at 20. This one I want 215 on that one. 215 on that one. I do have a not the sawhorse. What is it called again? Horse blankets. No 25. That was cheap, 100 bucks. And then I got the Mil Escudo Portugal. It's pretty cool. Very high. That's pretty awesome. So that's it on the graded stuff. And then you got your Dallas. There you go. Like I said, everybody's gonna get in their package today. You're gonna get a free Mario note. 800 on the Dallas. Let's see. BU. Yep, it fits the books. There you go. It fits the books. I know my brother said you've been eyeing this one for a while now. You got it, brother. Fits the books. Let it go. Tier, you got it, brother. Thank you very much. Number 11. You're very welcome, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for your support. You know, hanging out and supporting me. Pretty cool. All right, there we go. I sold my two big ones. Let me see what else I have that's big. Let me see. Oh, I do have. Man, where's my? Oh, dude, I sold it already. That's right. I sold it to you yesterday. I was like, I was like saying, where's my Black Eagle, graded Black Eagle? And I go like, I just literally sold that to you yesterday. Yeah, I got a few Black Eagles. Let me show you. I only got three. A really nice one and two. There you go. Here's my three Black Eagles right here. Yeah, I know. I was like, I was wondering where my Black Eagle was. So I have this one here, 185 or best offer on that one there. Make offers, guys. I'm not here to hoard anything. If it fits the books, I'll let it go. So I got that Black Eagle. And that one. This one is really nice, but it does have some tape damage there and a little bit on the bottom. But the coloring is really nice. And this one, no crinkles on it. Super awesome, man. But it does have that. If it wasn't for that, it'd be a $300 note all day. But I got it for $195. Look at that thing. $195 on that one. But make me offers, guys. If it wasn't for this, man, it'd be $300 all day. And this one is nice. But see how this one has a line in the middle? Got it for $340 on that one. $340 on that one. Like I said, that one would have been easily a $300-$400 note all day. But you can make offers on any of these guys. 600 for all three. Let's see if it fits the books. Let's see. What was the offer? 600 for all three. It does fit the books. There you go, brother. It fits the books. We will let it go. You got it here. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Now you left me with no Black Eagles again, but you got it, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you. The 12 goes to you. There we go. All right. You got all three of them. All right. Let's see what else we got going on over here. I got to put something up here, guys. I will just put Mario back up here, guys. We'll put Mario up there. All right. Let me see what else I have up here that's pretty cool. Oh, all right. Got this 50 here. This one does have I think a small hole on it. Small hole on that one. Now this one is also this is a gutter fold. Look at this one right here. So it's like a mini gutter fold on a Confederate. A mini gutter fold on a Confederate, guys. Right there, you see it? So mini gutter fold on this one. Yeah, so this is a gutter fold. 135 on this one. It's a Confederate gutter fold. Yeah, I do have modern errors. Not that I'm error, but I do have a 5, a 1, and a 20. All errors. Gutter folds. I don't have anything else other than gutter folds right now. So I do have this Confederate gutter fold right here. I got this 5 gutter fold. And you can make offers, guys. And I have these 195 on this one. Like I said, if it's too much, just make me an offer. Now this is a 20 uncirculated gutter fold. 20 uncirculated gutter fold right there. Look at that. 20 uncirculated gutter fold. That was pretty cool. Just found that one in a stack. So 200 on that one. So this one is at 195, but obviously you can make me an offer. And this 5, I have it at 150, and then this one I have it at 135. So those are my 4 errors that I have right now. Is that one repaired? Which one, Mara? Which one? The 1, the 5, or the which one? Or the 50 Confederate? The one. No, it's not repaired. It just has two gutters on it. So look at this. You see? No, it has not been repaired. No repairs at all on that one. Look at the F where it needs to be right there. So yeah. Yeah, super major error. Look at that sucker. That is a crazy error on that one. Yeah. So like I said, 195. You guys can make offers on these guys. I am not here to to take all the money, just a little bit. So yeah. Just a little bit. I just put a number on there. I feel like they're worth that, but like I said, if you guys want to make offers. So I have that uncirculated gutter. I have the Confederate gutter fold, mini gutter on that one, and then I have the 2 major gutter folds right here. This one has a dual gutter fold too. So, all right. Yeah, make offers, guys. Make offers. Don't be scared of making offers, okay? All right, let me go ahead and these are my only funny backs that I have, and I do have this radar note also. One radar note. So I do have. Let me show you these right here. Horse blankets. Yes, I do have horse blankets. I do have a graded horse blanket, and I have one graded. Let me show you that one first, and then I do have raw ones too. Okay, this is my graded horse blanket right there, and a 25. I have it at $100. I don't know why I have it so cheap, but I do have it at 100. So I have that one. I have this one, and these are the nicer ones right here. This is my nice ones right there. I think that's it right there. I do have more in the back, so I have this one here. I have it at 135 or best offer on that one. That's a really nice one right there. Look at that. So 135 on that one. This one at 110. That one there. And this one at 65 or best offer. So on that one. And then I got $100 on that one there. So all right, got $100 on that one. I'll go ahead and run this for. I'm gonna take $5 off. I'll run it for 95. Yeah, like I said, if you guys want to make offers, guys, don't be afraid to do so. Don't be afraid to make some offers, guys. Okay. If it fits the books, we will let it go. Okay. So 95 on this one. I took $5 off. 19, 20, 50s. Let me see if I have any. Yeah. So just make me an offer. I got those right there. Let me see, 1928 50s. Let me see. I got 1929 50s. I got some national 50s. 75 on which one? On the graded one? On the graded one? Yes. Okay. Let me check the books. So I have some 1929s, 50s there. Let me see if I have any 50s. Sorry. Let me run this real quick. Let me see if it does fit the books. Hold on. AB. Let's see. Yep. It fits the books. Here we go. It fits the books. We'll start it at 75. Hopefully, we'll get it up for at least 85 for 90. Still water. You got it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, let me see if I have any 50s in the 1928. I got to find them here somewhere. I do have one gutter fold, guys. I mean, one, hey, what's that called, man? I'm sorry. My brain sucks. My brain sucks. Let's see, 50s. This one does that. 50s, let's see down here. 50s, I only have, I got a source order. Thank you very much. You're welcome, guys. Thank you for letting me know. I'm just, my brain sometimes doesn't work. With word, because I have dyslexia, so my words don't come out right. So that's the reason why. So I have all these. These are all star notes, guys. Star notes, star notes, star notes. That's not a star. Um, Let me see if I have any 50s. I don't think I have any 2850s. These are the big bills, big bills. Yeah. Let me see over here. Yeah, I don't have any 2850s. No 2850s. So I appreciate you asking. Yeah. So this is the interesting story is that my brother had this one before, this Gutterfold, and it has come all the way from Georgia or from wherever he sold it, and it came down to my hands. That's pretty cool, right? So look at that right there. So this one came from San Francisco to Honolulu, and so he went to the war. Then he got it, 49 there, and then all the signatures throughout the whole thing. And then look at that source and order, MR grooves. There you go. Super cool history on that one, guys. Super cool history. I do have also I have a set of North Africas. Very nice one, North Africa one. I got this one, 195 on this one. 195 on that one. So, all right, make me an offer. Really nice one there. I got this 5 at 165. I don't know if I maybe I misunderstood my brother. I'm not sure. And I do also have this 10 at 125 or best offer on that 10. So I have these three right there. So I do have cheaper ones. Let me see. AJZ. Oh yeah. So this one was. Yeah, this one has a few. The front looks perfect, almost perfect. Like you can't even tell this thing has anything. So, but like I said, I do have cheaper ones. So you can tell. Look at the difference between this one and this one. You see how this one you can barely tell that it has any folds on it. Look at the difference between this one and that one. Right, big difference on that. So, but yeah, make me offers, guys. I do have, like I said, I do have a few ones on those. Okay. I do have Hawaii ones. I have. Let me see. There's a 50 cents, no gutter fold on this one. 85 on that one. So 85 on that one there. So I'll put this with all of my Confederate stuff. So my Confederates right there. All right, let's go through these right here, guys. If you see anything that you like, let me know. Just chilling, brother. Just chilling. That's all we're gonna do here today is chill, listen to some jazz. No hurry on anything, you know. So if you like something, just let me know. I'll look at the price for you. So I do have a few of these. What are these called again? I'm sorry. Guys? What are these called again? I don't remember. Does anybody? I know the sawhorse, horse blankets. Is this the sawhorse? Yeah, because the other was a wood chopper. So this is the sawhorse, right? So I have a few of these. I do have two of these graded. Yeah. So I have two of these graded, and then I got these ungraded ones. These right here. So this one at 285 on that one there. I got these fives right here. I have Kansas City five, 145 on that one there. I got a 10 also, 145 on that one too. And then the ones right there. Okay. So let me know. I do have Confederates. Let's see the graded ones. Sure. Let's see. If I can grab it. Uh, is it? No, I'm sorry. I got confused. No, it's the sawhorses that I got graded. I apologize. I got confused. I thought it was the sawhorses. Let's see. Let's see. I'm confused. These are the ones. Yeah, I only have the fives. I'm sorry. My apologies, but yeah, these are the ones. So I got the wood choppers graded. Um, so this one I have at 395 or best offer on that one. 395 or best offer. Just make me an offer if it fits the books. I will let her go. So let me get the book on that one. Literally, I got to look at the book on that one because I didn't make the. So 395 or best offer. Let me see what I paid on it. Here it is. Maybe it's 30. Yeah, just make me an offer. If you do 200, if not, that's fine. I can't on this one. It's way under what I paid. Yeah, but I appreciate the offer. Yeah, definitely I can't do that, but I appreciate the offer. The other one are probably this one here, AJAB. This one will probably be closer to what you're looking for. Yeah, yeah, these things are just extremely expensive, but I appreciate the offer. Thank you. All right, let's go through the obsolete. Here is a Georgia 50 cents. Georgia from 1863. I wonder if this is a Confederate. Yeah, this is a Confederate note. Look at that. Confederate Treasury note. What's that? 50 cents. 55 bucks on that one. So that's another Confederate that I have. So 55. We'll run this at 45. Chill day, guys. Chill day. Chill day. I appreciate you guys being here with me. Chilling out. Confederates, 50 cents. Confederate state, 1863. If you guys see anything that you like, guys, just make that offer, okay? Make that offer. If it fits the books, we will definitely just let her go. So that's a Confederate right there. Let's see, is this Confederate? I don't think that's a Confederate. Yeah. It is a Confederate also. That's another 50-cent Confederate. This is from Richmond, Virginia, 1861 on that one. Yeah, so it's a Confederate, 1861, 45 bucks. I just run it for 35. Take $10 off, guys. 35 and go. This is 1861. I'm pretty sure this thing is worth a lot more money than that, even in this condition. 50 cents, Confederate, 1861. That's crazy, right there. Right, I'm gonna put this up here with all my Confederates. All my fists. I got 3 different 50s. It's pretty cool. All right. Here's my obsoletes, guys. If you guys like anything that you like, just all right. Here's the Louisiana one. Here's the state of Georgia one. I like the colors on that one. It's pretty vibrant. It's pretty cool. Let's go a little closer here. Yes, I do have a window behind me. So, Savannah, Georgia on that one. Hey, those are our brothers. Savannah. Look at that one there. All right, so we got that one. Here's another Merchant, Savannah. Here is the Ohio remainder. Remainder obsolete, Franklin. Augusta, right there, 1862. Franklin 1. You guys like any of these? South Carolina. I just got this one yesterday, so it's pretty cool. 120 on that one. That one's pretty cool. Look at the right reverse on that one. It's pretty awesome. Got that one there. State of Louisiana, $1. If you guys like anything that you see here, oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, it has 2 eagles in the back. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, Texas. Guys, look at that. So this remainder note was made with old Texas notes. Look at that. Bank of Texas. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can deal with 185. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So 185 or best offer. That's pretty awesome though. I didn't realize there were Texas notes back there. Made with old Texas notes. That's pretty awesome. All right, state of Alabama. This one has nothing in the back. So this one at 115 or best offer right there. That was exciting. I didn't even realize I had Texas back there. Louisiana. So this is 1862. 1962. Look at this last. Look at that right there. So they used to make old notes, new notes with old notes. Recycle, guys. Reuse. What's that saying, right? Reuse. I don't remember. I know it's like I have it at the tip of my tongue, but I can't fathom the information. That's pretty awesome, though. Coca-Cola, guys. I do have these at. I got those at $89. All right, here's another North Carolina. Another North Carolina. 125 on that one. That one has no folds on it. That's pretty cool. That's a beautiful remainder. Well, half gram, $89. Yeah, what was a 1 gram? It'd probably be like 155, 160. Yeah. So half gram, $89. So I don't know if I have these in the bin. I don't think I ever put them in the bin. I gotta remove these pieces of junk. Remove those, delete that. I'll remove these. These are all gone. Gone. Delete. Oh yeah, they are. They're in the bin. I got them at. At $98. I only have 4 left. So I only have 4 left. Let's see if I can do a flash sale. Let me see at 10% off. Let me see. Yeah, I'll do a flash sale at 10% off, guys. Here we go. We'll get them for a little less. I'll do a minute and a half flash sale. All right, there we go. 88.20. Do a flash sale on these guys. So half gram Coca-Colas, just higher premiums on them. That's all it is. I only have 4 of them left. 10% off. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you guys see anything that you like, or let me know if you guys are looking for anything. 1928 redeemable. I can't do $400, brother. Yeah, my costs. I can't. I'm not gonna let it go for $88. That's all I can do. That's already. I'm already losing money there with the fees and all that. So with the fees and all that, I'm already losing money. But I appreciate the offer. Redeemable. What's redeemable? Okay. 28 redeemable in gold. I do have a few things redeemable in gold, so I'll look for those for you. Yeah, I do have a 20, a 10. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Sorry, I have to think a little bit. All right, let's move on. Let's move on from that. Redeemable in gold. Yes. Let me see. Let's see. I have this one here, the 20. I have this one. 5, 10. Let me see if I have any Star Notes redeemable in gold. I got the Star Note there. And that's it. So those are my redeemable in golds. So here we go. So I have the Star Notes, very low serial number, 1928. You know this is going to be expensive. 575 or best offer on that one. Just absolutely gorgeous. You guys can make offers. Very beautiful. I feel like getting this one graded. So that was awesome. So I have that one. I have this 1928 redeemable in gold 20 in New York. 155 or best offer on that one. I feel like that one's a little low, but 155 or best offer. And then I have, this is my first time having a gold certificate. First time having a gold certificate, guys. So I'm having fun with this, you know. Gold certificate. Here we go. So this one is at 175. 175 on that one. My brother be like, "What are you doing selling that for 155? 175?" So yeah. So these are all my only 3 redeemable in golds. This one being the highest one, and then I have these 2 right there, the 220s. So you can make offers on them. You can make offers if it does fit the books. We let it go. 175 on that one. This one here at 155, and this one low serial number. You know, Star Note one, and redeemable in gold. That's why I have it at 575 on that one. So there we go. So my only 3 that I have. Okay. 150 in the gold notes on this one here. AJV2. Let me see if I can do that. I'm at 160 is the lowest I can go on it. 160 is the lowest I can go. If you got 10 more bucks for me, I'll get it for you. Yeah, let's meet in the middle here. All right, brother. All right, perfect. 160 goes to you. Birthday note 1963. That's pretty cool. Top of that is a birthday note. So birthday numbers on there. There you go. First time and my only one too. It's my only one that I got. Ghost, you got it, brother. Number 14 goes to you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Much love and appreciation. All right, that's it. So those are my only redeemables in gold. So, all right. I have this 100. Look at that, 100 startup. Low serial number on that one. So 250 on this one, or best offer. So this is my one and only 100 in startup. I do have star notes. If anybody's looking for star notes, let me know. I have some star notes in here. I do have some blue seals. I got some Hawaiis. Got 220s and 2 1s there. I got the short snorter, also Hawaii. Um, so blue seals. I do have silver certs available, and these are, I do have, like I said, I have, look at this, 1970 on the date on there. So there's also a birthday note, and it's a green 5. I mean green 10. 145 on that one, or best offer. So those are all of my star notes there, including the remainder. So I got that one. Look at this large star right here. Look at that one right there. That one's pretty cool. Large star. That one there. I got these modern 20s. So these are from 2004. And then I got a modern 50 star note. 2004 series. Uncirculated, those two. Okay. There you go. I'm just sending you guys on a trip is what I'm doing. All right, there we go. So anybody that buys from me today, guys, will be getting a free Mario note in your pack. Free Mario note in your pack. So, all right, let's go with, here's some more remainders. This is actually from, look at that, 1852 on that one, guys. 1852. And that one there, Virginia, 135 on that one. That's crazy. Look at that. It's gorgeous. That one is from Connecticut. Sorry, Connecticut. I thought it was Virginia. Connecticut. This is Virginia. Virginia on this one. 55 bucks. What the heck is wrong with me? I thought Virginia was harder to find. What am I doing? Come on. Oh, it's Vermont. That's hard. Okay. I thought it was Virginia. All right. Well, that's crazy right there. Let's run this one here. 55. I think that's pretty cheap on that one. 55 and go on that one there. 1862, Virginia, remainder note. That's pretty cool though. Not bad for a $55 note, guys. You guys, like I said, man, you gotta make offers. Make offers. Look at this one right here. That's a $2.50 note. Mississippi. That is cool. $1. Yeah, this one I have at 135. I have a few of them. 110 on that one, depending on the grade that you want. This is a really nice one right there. So, like I said, 135. You can make me an offer on that one. This one is at 110 or best offer for that one. Okay. This one is at 65 or best offer. So those are the only three that I got for right now. So yeah. But you can make me offers on any of them. So on all three of them, say, hey, I'll give you this much for all three. That's fine too. Okay. So there we go. That's a really nice one too. Oh yeah, it's a very nice one. It has dual fold. I think this one has triple folds on it. This one has 2, 3 folds on that one too. All right. So yeah. So make me an offer. Make me an offer on it. 250. That one. That's pretty cool. All right. Here we go. For me, that looks like Abe Lincoln. I don't know for you guys, but I think it's the beard that kind of gets me to it. Abe Lincoln. That's pretty cool. Insurance company. Make me offers, guys. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Make me an offer. If it fits the books, I'll let her go. It's as simple as that. You don't have to be scared of asking for, asking for a discount. I put numbers. Think of a lot of times of what I feel like it's worth, and it's for me, it's worth that. So, but if you guys want to, like I said, if you guys want to just go ahead and make an offer on these, $2 remainder note, right there. So this is not remainder. I'm sorry, the obsoletes, South Carolina. Franklin. This is a remainder note right there. 170 an hour, uncirculated. Pretty cool. Solomon Islands, Solomon Falls Bank, New Hampshire. That one also remainder. That's a beautiful two right there. Welcome in. These are my threes, guys. I don't have many threes. These are South Carolina. No, this one is no cuts on it whatsoever. It's almost uncirculated. 1863. Look at that one. That's beautiful. $3 note. 165 on that one, or best offer. I got two of those. 165. 80 and 70 on which one, brother? 80 and 70 on which one? What are we talking about? Are we talking about the those right there? Oh, 80 and 70? AC1. Let me see if I can do that. Um, um, I can do 80 a piece. If you get them both, I'll do 80 a piece. So 160 for both. I think that's a good deal. So it's the best I can do. All right, I'm gonna run it anyways. 160. Yeah, there you go. 160 for both. I think that's an awesome deal. I had a 25 for $100, and this one is definitely a lot higher grade than that. Both of these are higher grade. So, and I think I'm actually underselling them. I think it should be a lot higher than that. All right, Franklin Silk Company. Look at that one. Absolute beauty. Yeah, these are beautiful for the artwork that's in them. Super beautiful, gorgeous. This is a $3 note right here, Ohio. Black Eagle type right there. Look at that beautiful note right there. That is Commercial Bank. This one does have, let me see, has a few pinholes right there in the middle. This one is from 1861. 1861 right there. Absolute beauty. All right. So these are beautiful because of the actual artwork into them. So, and also, state of Georgia, Mellingtonville. I don't even know where that is. 1862. Look at that. That's cool. I like that right there. 145 on that one, the best offer. All right. Got, that's all my fives. We're through my fives right now. That was pretty cool. Ship right there. Remainder note. Another remainder. Farmers Exchange Bank, $5, South Carolina, 295 on that one. Run the Georgia note. Which one? Oh, that one right there. This one right here, 1862, 145 on that one. Absolute stunning note right there. Make me an offer if it's more than what you wanted to pay. So make me an offer. Mellingtonville. Am I saying it right? Mill Edgeville, maybe? Mill Edgeville? Yeah, just make me an offer. I got it at 145. Make me an offer. So, Jason, don't be scared. Think about it. Make me an offer. Here, I'll put it to the side for now. I'll put it to the side right here. Make me an offer, and we'll just keep going. And if it fits the books, I'll let it go. Farmers Exchange Bank, Charles, Carolina. Pretty cool. Don't be scared, guys. Make me an offer. Can we go through the left stack? Yeah. And then I got one Vermont, guys. One Vermont note. And it's a remainder, and it's a uncirculated. Yeah, all the good stuff right there. That was pretty cool. Yeah, we can go through the left side top stack. All right, let's go through this one because this is what we're referring to, right? All right, so I do have a few of the funny backs, 45. I'll run these at $30, or these two the uglier ones, I run them at $25. This one I'll run at 30. All right. So, all right, here we go. So I got this 10 cents New Baltimore. That's pretty cool. New Baltimore, 10 cents piece. 85 or best offer on that one. Here, just if you see something you like, and then we'll just go through the numbers. Got that one there. I have a few of those, just different grades. So this one has some tape damage right there, but it's still in nice condition. This one is almost uncirculated. This one, I think it has a little bit of tape damage there in the corner. That's pretty much it on that one right there. These are all my fractionals. So here's a 10 cent fractional. So I have two of those. Got that one. I only have one of these right here. Like I said, if you guys want to make offers, guys, I don't mind the offers at all. Even if you think it's not, I'm not going to go for it. You never know. You never know, guys. Even if you think I'm not going to go for it. So there's 25 cents there. Another 20. There's a 10 cents piece right there. All right, and these are tickets, package tickets. Got that one. This is nice right here. Look at this. That's cool. This one should be over here though. They're not really fractionals. All right, here we go. Cashiers Bank, Conway Bank. That's pretty cool. I wonder if this is Florida. Because I know we have a Conway here in Florida, so I'm not sure if this is a Florida note or not, but I have to look it up. That's pretty cool. And it's number 100. That's pretty awesome. 3 cent piece, Bank of Caledonia. Cashiers. This is another Vermont. Vermont, guys. VT. Vermont. How much I got this one? 110 on that one. Yeah, okay, that's good. So I have two Vermont notes. So I got the remainder note, and I have a, I think it's a $5 note, Vermont. Yeah, so it's a $5 Vermont note. So I have only two Vermont notes. There's another 25 cents. That's a beautiful green. Look at that. There's a, so I have a, oh yeah, so this is a red. I wonder if my brother took my green. I think he took my green. Got that one. I got this one, has a, I like that cut. It's pretty cool. I like that tear. 50 bucks on that one. I got this one here, 50 cents. I only have one of these. Here's another one, but this one is cold. So coal on that one there. That one's pretty cool though. You like, whoever likes coals, guys, I have a few coals that are pretty cool. Got that one. Got the fractional fives, pretty awesome. Coal. That one has some tape damage there. And this one right there. So 10 cents. Like I said, these are all of my errors and one radar. All right, let me know if you like any of those. If you like any of those, give you a good deal. I've had these for a little while, so I'm ready to move some of these. So I'm ready to move some of these. Nice. All right. So anybody that gets, there we go. No offers on the Georgia. Let's put it right back. All right, let's keep going. Where do I leave off? I left off right here. All right, here we go. That's a pretty cool note. I love the color on this one. This one is from, I love the horse. This one is from North Carolina. Absolute stern note. Look at that right there. I actually also love, even the, even all that, look at all that right there. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. I think it's an overall super cool note. Guys, this is a Citizens National Bank of Long Branch. Very expensive note, guys. Over 500 bucks in this condition. I got it at 565. It does have, and it is a remainder note. It doesn't have any signatures on it, so it was never used. So that's pretty cool. So it is a remainder, even though somebody put it in their pocket. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't see any signatures on it at all, or it could have had signatures at one point. Who knows? But that's a pretty cool one. 565. You guys can make offers. You'd be surprised. You'll be surprised where I can be on this one here. So if anybody's looking for that, let me know. So ugly. It's a little ugly right here, but that could also be maybe a smear or something. I don't know. So I will have to take it to a, and it is in New Jersey too. So it is in New Jersey note. So a lot of cool factors on that. Here's a Louisiana 5. Louisiana 5. All right, that one at 105 there. Here's a Virginia remainder. You guys see anything that you like, guys? Anything you like, just make me an offer, guys. Don't be scared of making offers, okay? If you're window shopping, all right, sounds good. Just join me and relax. Listen to some jazz and just relax, guys. Here's the Florida note. Can't find a lot of Florida notes, guys. 250 on this one, our best offer. Can't find any Florida notes. They're very difficult to find. Very low vintage on the Florida notes. Here is a Stonington Bank. Look at that right there. Artwork is super awesome on these things. 180 on that one. This ship note, this is from New Haven. Right there, Connecticut. Got this one, it has a little small right there. Alright, other than that, 210 on that one, our best offer. Alright, here is another 5. This one is already cut. This is from Michigan. 1837, guys. 1837. Can you believe this note has been around since 1837? That's pretty, and look at the number, 321. Look at that serial number right there. 1837 has a 321 on that serial number. Manchester, that's pretty awesome. Real estate pledged property of holdings, that's pretty awesome there. State of Michigan. Dang, that thing has 250 on that one. I think that's super cheap on that one for an 1837 note. Very beautiful note. This one here, oh, look at that right there. That is just an absolutely beautiful note right there too. Wow. The color, everything is pretty awesome. 1862 on that one. 185. Western Bank. Look at that. Northwestern Bank, Pennsylvania. $5. That's pretty awesome. 180 on that one. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Look at this one with a big old hole in the middle. That's interesting how a hole just got right there in the middle. This one at 115 or best offer, guys. State of Georgia. Make offers, guys. Make offers. Don't be scared. This one here. Look at that. Look at that reverse on that one. Look at that one. Man, I wish I didn't have that little bit right there. Other than that, man, look at that beautiful reverse on that one there. Absolute stunning artwork. Beautiful lady on that. 155 on this one. Look at that. New Orleans. And it is a remainder note. It is a remainder note. So that happened while they were cutting it. So, yeah, that happened while I was cutting it. So there we go. That's pretty cool. Citizens Bag, $5, New Orleans. Another remainder. Look at that. Look at that reverse on that one, guys. That is a stunning reverse. That is beautiful. $5. Beautiful blue back on it. Here's a Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh, North Carolina. This was from 1863. 1863. What time is it? 11:30. I'm gonna be heading out in a minute. I'll be heading out at 12 o'clock. Beautiful Georgia 10. I'm into the 10s now, guys. Stunning. Look at that. No folds on that one. Just an absolute beauty. Like I said, guys, if you guys want to make offers on any of these, I'm not here to hoard anything. I'm here just to sell, give it to you guys at a good deal. Raw 2220 gold cert. I sold my. Let me see. Hold on. A picture is not coming into my head. I have to look at. I have to look at the book, Jeff. $20 gold cert. Let's see what it looks like. I'm a picture person, so if I don't see the picture in my head, I don't understand. All right. Okay, tell me which one you're looking for. Is it a 22, right? 22. Oh, it's an 18. Okay. Oh, you're talking about this one right there? Yeah, that one? Okay. Now, what I do have, I don't have that particular one, but let me show you what I do have. I do have something nice that I can show you. Um, it is a. Find it here. Look at that. So this right here, the Bureau of Engraving and Printing made these for the when they did the shows. So from 1981. So this was actually they used the actual whatchamacallit to make this. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, guys. Thank you for the raid. We're chilling out, listening to some cool music. So this right there, it's the only thing that I have resembling, but this is an actual print from the original plate, right there. So I have these at 25 bucks. Yes, it is absolute stunner. So this was actually made from the Department of Treasury. They only gave these out when they did the shows. So I got this at 25. I'll run it for 20 bucks. Absolute beauty. That way you guys can put it in your and I got it on it in a hard case. So but it's not a copy. This is an actual. They used it directly. Look, right here was the portrait of George Washington, gold certificate withdrawal circulation. Let me see. The copy of this print is restricted by title, so that's pretty cool. So I think that's the closest thing I have for that 20. But I don't have one. But I'm pretty sure I can find one though. I can go to my I can get one for you. What is your budget on one of those? I can probably get one with my new I got a new supplier, so I can. I'm pretty sure he has one. I just need to know your budget, so that way I can get it for you. So, like, what's your budget on that one? But I also have that other 20. So that's the 1905. And so you're looking for the 22. So I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna write it down, Jeff, and then I can find one for you. Okay? I can probably stop by today and see if I can find one. Jeff Witt, got it. You're looking for a 1922 gold cert 20. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into my supplier and see if I can find one for you. Okay. So I'm gonna definitely gonna get one of those. It's pretty cool. Get a gold cert. Yeah, I'm gonna find one for you. I want to get a couple of those. Those are pretty cool. I think my guy has one. Yeah, those are pretty awesome. Thank you for letting me know. But I'll try to get one for you. Maybe I'll get one for tomorrow for you. All right, here we go, guys. So I'll stop by today. All right, got that one. There's the state of Georgia there. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Got a lot of notes, a lot of remainders. If you guys are looking for anything in particular, guys, ton of notes everywhere. I got some uncuts there. Got some goldbacks there. So let me know. I got Confederates back here. I have a few. These are all my remainders and obsoletes. So I have the $2 uncut for 55. I'll run it at 45. So I have that one there. So I can do 45 on that one. Or you can make me an offer. I do have the big one right there. So I have this 16. Let me show you that one there. This one is going for 195. 195 on this one. I got that one there. Uncut roll. That one there. So that one, 195. You can make me an offer though, guys. Make me an offer. I don't mind the offers, okay? So 195 on this one. All right, 195 on that one, and I do have some $1. I have the $1 uncuts right there. So this one is at 45. I can run it at 35. So let's run this one at 35 first. Today's a chill day, guys. Chill day. If you guys make an offer, what are you guys are looking for? I am here not to be like going crazy. These are from Dallas, Texas. They're pretty cool. All right, drummer, you got it. Great pickup. Number 15. Yeah. It's a chill day for me, guys. Chill day. That's all it is, man. Make offers on anything that you see. All right, let's run this two. We'll start this one at 45. Hey, let's start at 40 bucks. Let's start at 40 for this $2 Philadelphia uncut 4. 40 and go, guys. 40 and go. 99. I do have one uncut. Got one more. What did I start this one at? 35? One more uncut. There we go. 35 and go. This is my last dollar for uncut. Last one, guys. Last one. Everybody's gonna get a free Mario note in their pack today. That will be it'll be a Mario note, guys. Free with anything that you purchase, whatever shipping. If you buy 10 notes, you'll get a free Mario one. Okay. So whatever you guys. So there we go. All right. So let's go through these right here. I haven't gone through these yet. All right, here we go. So let's go through these right here. Pricing at 5 national. 5 national. 5 national. 5 national. 5 national. This one right here. Is that which one you're talking about, or? Oh, sorry. 5 national. All right, there we go. So this one here, don't be scared. Get it at 225. You can make me an offer on it. As Zero folds. It does have this small little thing right there, but it's almost uncirculated. But you can make an offer on it. Kansas City. Let me see something real quick here. Let me check something real quick here. Yeah, maybe I went too high on it. Maybe I misread something. $5 National Federal. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know how in the world I got so high on that one. Sorry about that. Kansas City. So uncirculated. Oh, that's why, because it looked like an uncirculated. So reserve note. Yeah. Reserve note. So this one, that's why I put at 225. But I can go down on that one. I can go down that one. I can probably do. I could probably do 150 because I don't think it's uncirculated, completely uncirculated, because it does have that little. It doesn't have any folds, but it does have that little small section right there. So I'll do 150 on that one there. Let me change it up a little bit here. AF. I'm gonna change this one up a little bit. Put 150 on there. It's a little bit better price on that one. So I'm sorry. Reserve notes. Pistol. Is that a statement or? I'm not sure. All right, here we go, guys. Let me show you these right here. So these are saying that. Oh, you're saying that there's a reserve note. I got you. Thank you very much for that. Yeah. So, but it is a stunning note though. Kansas City. I kind of like Kansas City on there. 10%. The heck? I'm running everything tier. I'm running everything under U.S. currency. That is ridiculous. I will get with one knot on that tier because I'm not sure what the heck happened there. Because I'm running everything under. Why are you paying taxes? This is an American note. Yeah, I recommend you talk to Whatnot on that one. Yeah, I don't know why you're paying taxes. Yeah, I'm not sure why you're paying taxes. That's they're supposed to be. I'm running everything under U.S. currency. Under you got to run under bullion. I got you. Yeah, but that's kind of weird, you know. All right. Well, let me know if you're still in here. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I guess it's all because I know Georgia doesn't pay taxes, so it depends also on the on where you purchase it. Let me see something here. I didn't know. bad. Sorry guys, let me figure this thing out real quick. Yeah, I don't, man. I don't like that crap. That's ridiculous. You know, you're trading U.S. currency, not foreign or nothing like that. All right, well, all right, there we go. So yeah, let me change that. Yeah, I didn't know that, guys. I didn't realize U.S. currency was gonna do that. You figure U.S. Let's delete it. There we go. All right, well, hopefully that helps out, and I'm willing to you know cancel those transactions, and he can repurchase them if he wants. All right, guys, here we go. So I send him a message. I want to make sure everybody's comfortable and happy. I'm not here to. I mean, I can't control the taxes, anyways. You know, I can't control taxes. It's not something that I can do. All right, there you go, Philadelphia there. All right, packaging ticket. This one is nice. This one has a red ink on the back. It's pretty cool. All right. United States package ticket. It's pretty awesome. American Exposition, 1901. Well, the thing is that I normally sell coins, and whenever you buy something U.S. coins, they don't charge taxes. Bullion is different. If you put it under bullion, they will charge you tax, depending on the state. But if you do put it under U.S. coins, um, they don't. They shouldn't. But I can't control that, all the taxes and stuff like that. So and for it, if it's what it is. I don't know. That threw me off there, guys. I don't know what to do. It is what it is. All right, I think I'm done for today. It just threw me off. Now, I just, I don't, I just, I feel that, selling. And, yeah, I know, but just the problem is that when people, I mean, I don't know if it was his intention or I'm reading incorrectly the message. I just feel like, I'm taking people's money because of taxes. I'm like, dude, I can't control that. It's not my intention if it was for me, I don't charge anybody tax on anything U.S. currency, but I can't control that. It's not, you know, so, if he wants to cancel, he can. I mean, I don't, it doesn't matter. So, You know, I know, bro. You know, so I don't know. It's just I don't like it. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not my intention. I don't want to do stuff like that. You know, if he wants to cancel it, I mean, I don't mind, man. I'm not worried about it. All right, guys, I'm out of here. That threw me off, so it is what it is. All right, guys. Thank you for coming in. I'll send you guys off. Let's create a raid. You guys have a good day.